Hey, so today I'm going to show you how to make COVID-19, or whatever you want to call it, disinfectant spray. And you can save a lot of money. You don't have to buy or anything. With little of an investment, less than $8 maybe in total. You can make gallons and gallons and gallons of it. And I'll show you really simple. And right now it's probably cost me like I don't know, a few cents to make. Well, I'm actually making some for my grandmother, so she can just spray around the house. So I figure I do a video and I measure everything ahead of time. But I'll make things really easy for you. I'm gonna actually leave a website in the link in the description. That way you can actually measure everything yourself, and all you have to do is take the percentage and then measure yourself. Now I'm gonna leave the formula on the screen, and it's for a 1 gallon. Okay, for the 1 gallon is 0.5% of bleach and 2 ounces of either Fabuloso, or at Home Depot they sell this thing called Flash. Those are multi-purpose cleaners, and yes, you can make gallons and gallons and gallons of it. And imagine gallons and gallons of it for next to nothing. Then you just add bleach onto that. That way you can make yourself disinfectant. So basically, we are making disinfecting spray, and it's easy as that. So I measure my stuff ahead of time. Because I'm doing this jar right here. I love this jar, by the way, because you can shake. I don't know, it's the design. So you can shake really easily. And this one is 52 ounces. So I measure everything ahead of time. This is actually the Fabuloso, less than 1 ounce. And this is 0.5% of bleach. That's all you really need. Look at that, for that much water. And that's it. I mean, I don't know how easy can you get. Well, you can make your own. And you don't have to buy anymore. Seriously. If you follow my principle, you don't have to buy it anymore. And all you have to do is just drop it in your measurement, which, like I stated, I will leave them in the description for you, so you can make it yourself. And usually, though, when it comes to chemical, you always want to add bleach first. But in this case, it don't really matter because the percentage is so less, so it don't really matter. But the rule is you always put vital stuff in first with water. So now I just had my measurement right there, and I am all set. Can you imagine? Less than like 30 seconds, you have made yourself a disinfecting spray. Let me put it this way, because I don't want to advertise for them. I just use the bottle, really. And that's my measurement. And it's really easy to shake, because see how this thing spins around? This bottle, as you shake like this, it actually spins around. Look how it mixes. Isn't that cool? Watch. One more time. See it? It's swirled around. I love this bottle, by the way. And no, I'm not advertising for them. I'm not even going to say their name. But that's all you need. Now, one more step before I go. If you want to add color into it, but with bleach, though, it will bleach out. Look what happened. That used to be like pinkish. It bleach out through time. So that's what I do. And you can add in your own color. You can make things distinctively. This is just regular food coloring. I usually add this for red danger. See it? I use green for regular, and then I use blue for regular. and then green for my pet, which I have a dog. I have not used yellow because look what happened. There's still. So this add on to your cost because food coloring, and the reason why I add food coloring because it's safe. You know, on countertops, in refrigerators, and on the stove, and even bathroom for my pet, the green one. So that's why I use food coloring. You're supposed to use dye, color dye, but I'm opposed to that because I don't know what they made out of. I don't even want to care, to be honest. So through time, it will change color. It used to be like really pinkish, but now it changed color. So if you want to add that on to make it distinctive, you can. I'll show you an example. Although I don't want to, but I'm going to show you an example. So that way you can learn in case. I usually drop, for this here, I usually drop 3. Now that's adding on to your cost, just like I said, but for the purpose of this video, see? Now through time, like I said, it will go back to its color because it's food coloring, okay? They use dye, to be honest, like in here, they use dye. But if you add more, I believe 6 total. And then what I do for this one, actually, sorry, I actually use green onto that. It actually made into like a brown color. This is just extra bonus, okay? Because you already know how to do it. Just extra bonus. Anyway, so now I add a little green onto that. It turns a little brownish like, watch. Oh no, it's turning purple now. Wrong color. Sorry, blue. Blue. Sorry, blue. Okay. Kind of purpley now. I kind of like it actually. So, but still, yeah, that was blue. Sorry. Kind of like blue and yeah, it was blue and red makes brown. Okay. So it's actually, this is made according to the CDC. I just add the other stuff in there because they already made stuff there for you already. So all you have to do is just add it up in there, just like this right here. I made the discovery long ago. And yes, actually, this is actually streak free. I'll add a bunch of videos right on the side here for you to see, okay? That I have made Windex. Oops, I say something I'm not supposed to say. I have made windshield wiper. I have made just regular cleaners. I have made pet cleaners. I'll link it all on here for you. Okay? That way you can save a lot of money. And you will never, ever, after seeing this video and all of other videos, you will never buy cleaning fluids again. Because I show you how to do it. They already made the hard stuff there for you already. You just have to follow this video and add on to your disinfectant. And that's your secret right there, disinfectant. And then just spray it onto countertops, whatever you want to spray. Even though my grandma. Okay, I'll tell you a little story before we go. She actually bring this to the grocery store. I know I don't want to make fun of my grandmother because she's old and I don't want to make fun of my grandmother. But since I'm on camera, I'm gonna tell you a little story. She actually bring this and leave it in the car, and then she takes paper towel, and then she spray the you know, the handle where we push and stuff. She makes sure to wipe all that. She actually take this like paper towel, and she spray a lot of them on there, and then she walked to the store. And she would wipe the handles. And then afterwards, she actually wiped the handle of the car too before, you know, we go in. Because she just doesn't want to get sick. So it's doing good so far. She's been doing it and she haven't got sick because she's really old. So I told her that, you know, whatever you want to do, that's up to you. I don't mind. I mean, you know, getting sick is actually cost more. So I just make these things for her, especially the bleach kind. And I made it according to the CDC and the WHO, okay? So this is formula. It's actually according to the CDC and the WHO. I just add extra stuff in there, like coloring and the other stuff there that are pre-made. You just mix it up. But basically, the secret is right there. So that's what my grandmother does. She bring this and she spray them in a paper towel, and then before she entered the store, she take the paper towel and she wipe, you know, door handles because she touched them. Beside my DIY hand gel, she takes that too. But this is for like shopping carts and stuff. The thing that she touched, basically. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you learn a little bit about something. And yes, you can save a lot of money with this right here. Okay, start doing it yourself. Start learning what I leave up here for you, and you can thank me later. Okay, other than that, that's about it on this video, and I will see you in the next video.